Hi everyone, Liz here. Thanks for stopping by. So we've got another package and it's another older package, but actually I must have been thinking ahead when I bought this one because it's quite relevant now as well. So this package was sent to me by the lovely people from FGNORMAL.com. I have been showing their products for probably 3 or 4 years now, and yeah, because they asked me if I wanted some more, I always say yes, but unfortunately I've not been able to show this with family circumstances, but I'm getting back into it now and I'm quite intrigued to see this one. And I did buy a similar one earlier on, so I've got the set now. Yay, are you intrigued? Okay, so I'm going to move that one swiftly out of the way so you can't see it, and I'm going to take this big diamond painting out. It is a 40 by 40 full drill, I believe. And then we have a dinky little doodah in a box, and we don't like our dinky little doodahs, which are usually little special drill projects, and I love my special drills because I love the sparkle. Okay, before we get into these, let me just go over some special offers that FG Normal have on, because there is loads at the minute. So do check out FGNORMAL.com. The shipping is free over $39. Obviously check out your country and your tariffs and all the other silly things that are going on at the moment with yeah, importing and exporting things. Just double check that, and that works out about £30-ish, just over £30 in British currency. If you spend over $1, there is 18% off. Over $59, 20% off. At over $99, 23% off. Wow! And there is also a sales section as well. If you look on the homepage and scroll down, there is up to 45% off some kits and some items. So do go and check it out, because we're coming up to that Christmas presents and gifts time of year, or just gifts to yourself, and you may want to go get yourself a bargain. So do go and check those out. Obviously, if you're watching this video at a later date, do double check that the offers are available and still at the moment. And it does all work it out for you in the basket as well, which is a great help, because if I had to sit and write it out myself, I maybe wouldn't. What shall we look at first? We'll look at that one last. I'll keep you guessing on that one, although you might already have a little bit of an inkling what that one is. And we'll open this one. So this is the first one of these that I've had. There are quite a few in the set, so I'll put a picture on to show you the different ones. Oh, can you see something poking out? Oh, we've got something else in here as well. Let's get all the bits. Oh, we've got a little building project. Yep, that's everything out the box. Okay, so pen, boat wax and some little grip seal bags, always handy. And ooh, a mixture of special drills and standards. Oh, aren't they pretty? They're pastel colours. Do bear in mind, albeit that one might not be quite seasonal for when I ordered it. This was ordered in May, so we're like spring, summery style vibes. Yeah, but anyway, that's just me. So it's a little candle holder, and we've got, look, 2 little bunnies. You know how I like my bunnies. Look how cute they are. Their little faces are gorgeous. Look at them. And they're dancing. They're dancing round the candle. A bit like the summer solstice, aren't they? Dancing around. Yay! But I just thought these were really, really cute. And it does give us the instructions of how to build it and put it together. So it is all wooden, so it's nice and strong. We're only going to be putting gems, diamonds onto the little bunny rabbits, so that's fine as well. So it's quite a quickish project to do, but very satisfying, and once it's done it'll look gorgeous. So now then, do we put this together first? No, looks like we can put that in there first. I think it's a candle holder anyway. Oh, it might be an egg cup. It might be an egg cup. I can't remember. What's happened in the last sort of nearly 5 months has just been an absolute whirlwind. This isn't going in because the cover sheets... All right, let's see if we can get this in here. The cover sheets are on it, so you tend to find that things don't go in quite so well when cover sheets are on them. In there, we'll pretend that's in there. And then that will go on top there. I think it's an egg cup. What does it say on the instructions? Oh, I've not printed that bit out. And then that'll go over the top. So once I've done it, we'll put it together. Oh dear, Liz. So that'll just clip on there and that'll clip down. Yeah, I think it's an egg cup because it's like an egg shape, isn't it? And then that'll be on the front there as well. We'll have a little bow on the front, which will just clip on there. So isn't that cute? But to be fair, you could put a tea light in it. Yeah, a tea light would fit in there. I would say battery operated though. We don't want anybody getting any fires or anything. Yeah, a little battery operated tea light will just sit in there. It'll sink down a little bit, that's it. So yeah, that'd be really pretty. Oh, that's gorgeous. I wonder if they do any Christmassy ones. I'll have to have a look on the website and check. But that is just so cute and I just love my bunnies. So yeah, cute and cuddly. And for our blue ladies, we've got a blue bow. So right, let's take that apart for now, because we'll be parceling it back up again for a bit. And I do like the fact that we've got the instructions. Oh, it does look like they've put an egg in it, look. Does look like, actually that looks like a diamond painted egg that they've popped in there. So yeah, I've ordered an egg cup. Actually, to be fair, I probably ordered this one for hubby because he liked his boiled eggs and soldiers, you know, where you cut your toast into strips and dip them into your dippy egg, your boiled dippy egg. Not supposed to have runny eggs anymore, are we? Oh dear. There's a lot of these things, to be fair, that I was ordering bits for hubby because yeah, just to cheer him up really. I'll try and cheer him up a bit. My goodness, how many colours have we got for those two little bunnies? Oh gosh, right, so we are up to 19 different crystals, gems and colours. Goodness me. Okay, so we've got a little pretty pink and a lilac lavender colour. Lavender colour, can't speak this morning. A chocolatey brown and a dark grey. Oh, and a baby blue and a bubblegum pink. And that looks like a 3865 there, a off-white colour, winter white. And a nice sunny yellow and a scrambled egg yellow and a pale grey and a tan colour and a grassy green. And a hot pink, yay! Oh, look, and we've got two lots of different flowers. So they're the like little flower shapes with the flower design stamped into them. I've had the purple ones. I don't think I've had like the lemony coloured ones. They're pretty. I do like getting new specials. Then we've got an aqua blue and a nice bright blue and a turquoisey blue and a sort of paler aqua blue there. I'm definitely not speaking correctly this morning. My words are just not coming out. Okay. I mean, to be fair, 19 colours on two little bunnies, that just shows how good the charting is and the attention to detail. Because they could have just put half the amount of colours in and not as many sort of crystals and specials, but they've really gone overboard and gone out the way to put us all these different colours to get all the different shadings and textures, and it's just going to look gorgeous and I love it and it's so pretty. It's definitely going to have a tea light in it. Can't be one of those egg cups that you put in the cupboard and only get out for eggs. No, it's going to be a tea light holder, but maybe not on my Halloween decorations. It's more of a summer one, so it will be done and out for summer next year. Yay! And that's the good thing with your diamond painting. You could even start this now and then think, oh, I'll save it for later and put it away for a couple of months. And when you come back to it, it's still going to be exactly the same as you left it. As long as you've not squished your gems and moved your gems. But yeah, it's going to be just there waiting for you to come back to, and you can just pick up your pen and carry on where you left off. And that's one of the things I really love about diamond painting. Right, so we now have a 40 by 40 picture, and I'm going to have to make a little bit more room. So let me just move my bunnies out of the way. And yeah, this is, Yeah, can you see? Look, we've got a Santa on his sleigh there, but who's pulling the sleigh and who's watching? So let's have a look. Okay, where's the opening? There it is. Oh, and the price of the little bunnies is $7.99 before any discounts. So obviously, if you add it to your basket, it'll tell you what your discounts and everything are. Okay, right, look, are we ready? It's a poured glue canvas, so it's a lovely canvas, but look at that little face, and it's all dressed up. Oh, we've got a little wheaten coloured Scottie dog, and it's sat there waiting for a lovely jolly Santa look, with his 2 reindeer pulling his sleigh, and with all these beautiful pretty flowers around the edges. We've even got like purples and pinks in here, so beautiful, love it. I did originally get the other one. I will just quickly show you the other one that I got earlier in the year. This one came in February, and this is the white Scottish Terrier. So yes, Scotties can come in several different colours. I know traditionally everybody thinks that Scottish Terriers, Scotties are black, and to be honest, most of them are. But you can get them in a brindle colour, and you can also get them in a white colour, and you can get them in the wheaten colour. So yeah, and I've seen several of each. So I'll see if I can... I'll try and remember to put the link to the unboxing on this one. This one was February. So if you check the FGNORMAL playlist up there, you can see the full unboxing of this one. Yeah, my idea was, because we belong a Scottish Terrier rescue, that I would do these and frame them and put them for auction for the Scottish Terrier rescue. Obviously, that's not going to happen this year. With the best will in the world, I'm not, with everything else going on, going to get 2 40 by 40 paintings done before Christmas. But I might give them a start, and they'll always come in handy for next Christmas. Or to be fair, I might even keep them myself, because they are gorgeous faces on the Scottish Terriers, look. So that was the one I got in February. It's not very often you see Scottish Terriers on diamond paintings. So my idea was, I'm going to get this one even in February, because they may sell out, and if they sell out, I'm going to be so heartbroken that I didn't get it. And then when I was doing another, when they asked me if I wanted some more products, I sort of thought, oh, I'm going to be getting another one, and it's not anywhere near Christmas, but obviously it is now, so it's quite relevant. I didn't plan it, honest. But this one is the wheaten, as I say, look, and it's in the little Santa outfit. We did put Millie, our black Scottish Terrier, in a Santa outfit. Well, we've done it a few times. She did come 3rd in a fancy dress competition once, but it's a good job it wasn't happiest looking Scottish Terrier, because she just sulks so much when you put clothes on her. She just sits there and glares at you. So yeah, she wouldn't have been happy if we'd have dressed her up like this. She certainly wouldn't have looked as happy as this Scottie anyway. Right, we are 24 colours, which is funny. I could do this one as an advent, you know, and just do 1 square a day, so that by Christmas Eve it's finished and you've got a full 40 by 40 painting. I know Rebecca, Admore Zest, is doing her Christmas advent again. I think this is probably 4 or 5 years that she's done it. I didn't take part last year with hubby's illnesses, but I had taken part all of the other years that she'd done it. So yeah, something to think about anyway. But it's just funny with it being a Christmas one. Then we're 24 days in December to Christmas Eve. Just how my brain works, sorry. As my friend's son said, I say a lot but don't really say anything. You can always rely on children to speak the truth. Albeit he's a grown man, really. He's not a child anymore as such. Right, so love it, love it, love it. 40 by 40. As I say, 29 colours. We've got all nice, clear numbers and letters. And we're 1 down to 8, and 1 is 1 and 8 is 8. And then they're all capital letters all the way down. And let's have a look. We've got an 8. There's no B, so they won't get muddled up. We've got a D, but that's a completely different colour. We've got an R, but there's no P's. So, you know, it looks as though they've really thought about when they've charted this as to not getting colours and letters very similar. If you get a P and an R in the same colour, sometimes, particularly when it's small, it is difficult to see which is which, and you can end up putting some gems in the wrong places. Well, I do anyway. I don't need any help to make mistakes. I can do that perfectly well on my own. Right, we've got Pembroke wax, our standard little toolkit. It's a bit bigger piece of wax because it's a bigger painting. And we're all bagged up. And it's my favourite bags with the diamonds on. Yay! So we like those, we like those. Oh, look at that colour palette. Real wintry and mulled winey type colours, aren't they? Gorgeous. Right, let's put them in order anyway and have a look. It's trying to escape. Right, so the teenies and the 20s. So 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24 are all in a nice order. So thank you very much. Very pretty sort of muted tones, aren't they? They're really good, and they look really nice crystals as well. But oh, they've got the bags with the diamonds on. They're my favourite bags, I have to say. So we've got a 14, I reckon that's 939, is it? 15, yeah, good old nice dark navy 939, sometimes substituted for black. And 16 peach and hot pink 18. And a mulled wine colour 19, and a lilac colour 17. Oops, hang on, we're in a different order there. Look, I'm so busy looking at my colours, I'm not putting them in the right order. And then we've got a 7, a rosy pink, and like a rusty orangey colour there, number 8. 9 is a russet colour, number 1 is your like salmon pink. And 10 is a lovely purpley colour. 11 is a baby blue. 12 is a denim blue. 13 is a darker denim blue. And then what have we got? Oh, that's a big bag, number 2. I reckon that's 154, is it? Yes, it is. Is our like dark grapey red winey colour there. And number 3, we're back on the denimy blues. Yeah, I've just got my jeans out again and they've just said to me, oh no, how much weight have you put on? You're putting us under too much strain. So yeah, I'm going to have to cut out the biscuits, I think, at the moment. But never mind. Life's too short. Right, so we've got another denimy blue, a nice bright blue and a dark grey. So that's all our colours. It is always better to check that you've got all your gems that you need for your kit before you put it away, just in case there are any missing. It can happen occasionally, mistakes do get made, but in this case we have all of the gems that we need, and they're lovely colours. So yeah, I'm quite looking forward to doing this. I do think I may do it as like a Christmas advent and do one little square every day, just to make sure that I am actually doing some diamond painting. It just sort of prompts you to take some time out and do some diamond painting and just relax for half an hour or so. Because if you do some diamond painting, I do find it's really relaxing. And it just takes your mind off things. Sadly, because I associate diamond painting with hubby, because I've sat for hours diamond painting and talking to him and everything, and obviously with losing him, then it's something that did remind me of hubby, and I knew that there were quite a few things that I'd bought in packages that were for him. It did sort of like knock me back, and I did stop doing any videos for a while. But fingers crossed, we're doing okay and we're getting back to semi-normal, trying to find our way in the world again. So yeah, but look at that. Huge thank you, FG Normal, for sending me these. They're absolutely wonderful. I am going to put the other Scottie out as well, because it is a gorgeous one as well, and I will put the links to them. They are still available as well. I have checked before I came onto the video, just to make sure that you can still buy them if you wish to. And obviously there are lots of other dogs and things as well. Huge thank you, FG Normal. They have been very understanding, very considerate and really lovely of the passing of hubby. and yeah, and you know, understanding that I couldn't make the video when I received the things, but fingers crossed, we will still be able to work together, and I will get some more brilliant goodies to show you from their wonderful website. And yeah, come along, may it continue, because I've had some fantastic things, and theirs is the only website that I've seen these on as well. So yeah, I've been really pleased to get these. And yeah, it is a thing, if you do see something, it's usually better to try and get it sooner rather than later, albeit I do put things in my basket and save them up so that I hit the money off thresholds, because I'm really frugal, tight so we used to say, I like to get my money's worth when I'm buying things. Okay, well, if you have enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It just lets FG Normal know that you've enjoyed it as well and that you've watched my video. If you've got any comments or questions, please pop them in the comments down below and I will get back to you as soon as I can. If you've made it to the end, please put Scottie in the comments, and then I know you've made it to the end of the video as well. And if you want to join our little family and see what we get up to next, then if you press that subscribe button down in this corner and the all notifications bell next to it, you'll be notified when any of my videos come out, so you're not going to miss anything. Yay! Okay, thanks ever so much for stopping by, and I do hope to see you all again soon. Bye for now.